Welcome, all you sinners and winners, to Nothing at Midnight. I am your host today, Everything AV and Internet Pete, and I am joined by my co-host Rikki.
Yeah, what's up?
Today we are going to be without Zane. Zane is unable to make filming today.
Unfortunately, yeah, but we have Grand Emperor Pete back in the chair, so
Your host today,
everything's
as well
looking
as
cherry.
and today we are going to be joined by two guests. The first returning guest on Nothing at Midnight. Please welcome back Zeke.
Let's go. What's up?
And our next guest today, somebody who has been heard and discussed about in the shadows. They've lurked in the shadows of Nam, heard through the background of our episode last week, as far as I'm aware. Please give a semi-warm welcome to finally being able to put a name to the name, the one, the only Seagull, Gabby.
Hi.
Wouldn't it be lukewarm?
A lukewarm welcome.
Yeah.
Whatever, don't matter to me.
Unless you want a cold, ice cold.
Ice cold welcome.
Yeah, the one works.
Okay.
So, now that we have established our guests, we have Zeke, we are joined by Gabby. I am your host today, Pete, with my co-host Rikki. Let's get into the show. So, last night and Saturday night was Wrestlemania.
Pete, do your run through.
We're going to go over our picks for WrestleMania. We're going to see who did the best, who did the worst. I'm even going to talk about a couple matches, because there's a couple matches that I awarded best match of the night, worst match of the night, and memorable match of the weekend. All right? So we had all made our picks. Let's get into match number one for the WWE Men's World Heavyweight Championship of night one, match one, between main event Jey Uso and the Ring General Gunther, the champion. The picks were Zeke, Rikki, and Zane for main event Jey Uso, and Pete and Gabby for the Ring General Gunther. And your new Men's World Heavyweight Championship, your champion, by submission, main event Jey Uso.
Hey, Pete.
Yes.
Do you a fucking run through of the rest of the show? You stopped at WWE, and normally we go run through like.
Oh, you wanted me to go through everything. I'm just going to go.
Everything. Just a quick summer.
So today we're going to go over our WrestleMania picks.
Lock in, Pete.
We are going to discuss our album covers, as well as make our draft predictions for the NFL draft this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Woo.
Courtesy with the help of Zeke, who gave us 20 prospects for us to make our draft predictions with. So we will touch into those. Now back to
more WrestleMania.
more WrestleMania.
Appreciate it. Just wanted the fans to know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yes, my apologies. I
Getting
misunderstood.
blindsided
Yeah.
over there, dude.
My apologies.
Lock in.
Please.
Both, all three.
It's all right, Pete.
He's getting ganged up on over there.
He's getting me.
All right.
He's getting
Match
gangbanged.
2 of the night.
Host
Fine,
sucks
McSwan.
ass.
Match number 2 for the WWE World Tag Team Championships between the champions, the War Raiders, and the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The picks were Zeke, Pete, Rikki, and Gabby for the War Raiders to retain the championship against Zayn for the New Day to win the championship. And your winner, by pinfall, and the new World Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
Man, we all lost that
man.
one.
Wow.
Yeah.
We all
Man,
lost.
except for Zayn.
Let's move on to match number 3. Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
What's Naomi
Can't
backwards?
remember this big.
Don't.
I just read it.
The picks were.
Wait, please.
No,
Please,
we're not.
I'm trying to, but I can't.
Dude, I'm dyslexic and I read it backwards.
Oh, excuse me. The picks were Pete, Zeke, Zayn, and Gabby for
That's-
Jade Cargill, and Rikki for Naomi.
Got
And your winner, by pinfall, Jade Cargill.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Win.
Man, you are not
Match
doing
number
good,
4.
Rikki.
Match number 4 of the night. For the Men's United States Championship, your champion, LA Knight. Yeah. That's his thing. Shut up. Against the Samoan Destroyer, Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. The picks were Rikki for LA Knight to retain his championship. Zeke, Pete, Zane, and Gabby for Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, to win the championship. And your winner, by pinfall, and the new United States champion, Jacob Fatu.
Let's go. 2-1.
Match number 5 of the night. One match that I awarded the worst match of night 1. One of the 2 worst matches of WrestleMania weekend. The substitute Rey Fenix for Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, a.k.a. Chad Gable. We all know it. The picks were a unanimous decision for formerly Rey Mysterio, now Rey Fenix, to beat El Grande Americano. Rey Mysterio unable to compete due to injury that he sustained Friday night on SmackDown, 4/18/25. Your winner, by pinfall, El Grande Americano.
That is not fair because we all voted initially thinking Rey Mysterio was going to be the one to go out there. That was not fair.
Say not fair all you want.
So we all took a loss.
We all took a loss on that, and just be glad that we all took the loss because it could have been really easy to have just started switching picks for everybody.
2-2.
2-2.
I could have switched and it just not. Like I told you all that he was substituted.
If you told me that he was fucking substituted, I would have switched.
I would have switched
did.
too.
I sent it in the chat.
No way
None
you
of
sent
you
it in the
didn't.
chat.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
No,
It
you
was
did
in the
not.
chat.
I was on my phone all damn day. You did
No.
not.
I would
In the
like to.
chat.
I would like to say that this is false information.
Hold
that
up.
we are
We're pulling it.
receiving.
We're going back.
False
Pete's
news.
full of shit.
We're going back.
Pete's full of shit.
Again.
We're going back.
Again.
Yeah.
Not
Are you
surprised.
caught in a lie, Pete?
Here it is. At 6 o'clock, start of WrestleMania Night 1, Saturday. Rey Mysterio unable to compete against El Grande Americano due to injuries sustained on Friday Night SmackDown 4/18/25. Rey Fenix will take his place against El Grande Americano tonight on Night 1 WrestleMania. Picks for Rey Mysterio will be changed for Rey Fenix. In the chat.
Which one?
Oh, that's in the official
That's
chat.
in the official
That's
non-chat.
in the other one.
That's
I
in the
know I
business
never sent
chat.
you anything, but to make it fair, everybody got the same pick and nobody got changed.
Are you gonna start being a part of this? Because then we have to add you in there.
I said earlier regular guest. You know what I mean?
Reoccurring guest.
Soon to be.
We'll see. We'll make some decisions. Anyway, match number 6 of the night for the WWE Women's Championship. The champion Tiffany Stratton
Yeah, Tiffany.
against Charlotte Flair. The picks were Zayn for Tiffany Stratton to retain, and Pete, Rikki, Zeke, and Gabby for Charlotte Flair to win the championship. And your winner.
When did I send you a reel?
Just now, apparently, it just went into my phone.
You probably sent that before and you didn't have service in here.
I sent him a reel like 2 days ago.
No, I just got it now. Anyway, and your winner.
Zeke's over there laughing, bro.
Zog his ass off because Zeke's sending reels.
Zeke. Oh, I was gonna say it's because Zeke's about that that Tiffy time. Is that what it's called?
It's Tiffy time. That's
Hate
it.
that shit. Hate
But
that
here's
shit.
now.
Hate
Here we
it.
go.
Hate that shit.
I don't even know.
Your winner by pinfall, and still your WWE
Son of
Women's
a bitch.
Champion, Tiffany Stratton,
How could they do that to Ric Flair?
Charlotte Flair.
It's Rick's
Yeah,
daughter.
that's Rick's daughter.
Rick's
That's the only
daughter,
reason I
but-
picked her is because I know
Yeah.
who Ric Flair is. I just picked based on name association.
And here we go. Night 1's main event. A triple threat match between Seth freaking Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
What is
Georgia-
your hatred of Roman
Georgia
Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
Georgia
and
Tech
his
legend
clan.
Roman Reigns. Georgia Tech legend Roman Reigns.
Now, I awarded this match the best match of night 1. This match, I believe, was absolute in cinema. It was perfect. I'm sorry, it was. It was perfect.
Sounds like someone's glazing.
A little bit.
I watched this match.
Let's see the winner then.
Let's take that out of your mouth and you tell me wrong.
Pete makes it sound life changing. I don't know.
I know.
This match is really good. It surprised me a little bit.
I promise I'm
The
not
picks
hating,
were
just a bit salty.
Zayn for Seth Rollins,
Georgia Tech legend.
Zeke and Gabby for Roman Reigns,
Come on.
and Pete and Rikki for CM Punk.
Look at the size of that guy. I'm sorry. I had to make my.
After 2 double crosses by Paul Heyman, first to his longtime friend CM Punk, gave him a low blow, assisted Roman Reigns, and right when Roman Reigns could have closed the match, there was a second low blow to Roman Reigns. And your winner by pinfall against Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins.
Man, the only one who got that was Zayn.
Paul Heyman double crossed Punk and Reigns back to back. It was actually really good. The match was really great. It was quick. It was quite fast and quick paced, but it was really, I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorites. But now at the end of night 1, the picks currently stand: Zayn at 6-1, Zeke at 3-4,
Let's go.
Pete at 2-5, Gabby at 2-5, and Rikki at 1-6.
Hey, we tied.
Damn.
That's pretty good for someone who knows nothing about wrestling.
And that's only night 1. Now let's move into night 2.
Man, Rikki.
Night 2, match 1, triple threat for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship between Rhea Ripley, the champion Io Sky, and Bianca Belair. The picks were Pete and Gabby for Rhea Ripley, Zayn for Io Sky, and Rikki and Zeke for Bianca Belair. Now this was also probably one of the best matches of WrestleMania weekend.
Glaze.
Yeah, that's a biased opinion.
Not
out
being
there.
biased against Rhea Ripley, because Rhea Ripley's in the match. This truly was probably the best way to open night 2
If
of
you-
That's the
hey.
biggest case of horseshit. I've
Hey,
ever
any
heard.
any viewers
yeah,
out there,
yeah.
if you look like Rhea Ripley, please
The
hit up my boy
Glaze
Pete.
The glaze is crazy.
Please hit up
No,
Pete
no,
if
no.
you look like Rhea.
Yep.
This was probably the best way to open up night 2 of WrestleMania. The crowd was loving it. I enjoyed the match. It was very much of a high-flying match thanks to Io Sky. All in all, it was a very great way to start night 2. But your winner by pinfall, and still your Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Io Sky.
Man, Zayn had some amazing picks.
Zayn did really well.
Bro, Zayn. Fuck Zayn.
Match number 2
He's not
is
even
a
gonna glow, dude.
Sin City Street Fight.
Yeah, I think you all shut up now. Between Damian Priest,
What was that cut?
Fuck.
a Sin City Street Fight for match number 2 between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. The picks were unanimously for Damian Priest to win over Drew McIntyre. And now your winner by pinfall, Drew McIntyre.
Dang, I should have voted against you.
That match was pretty nasty. Priest went through 2 tables. McIntyre went through 1 and did a DDT on the stairs. That hurts. It sounds like it hurts, and it looks like it hurts, especially if you land wrong. But nonetheless, moving on. Match number 3 was a fatal 4-way for the Men's Intercontinental Championship between the champion, Braun Breaker, and the challengers, Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor. The picks were Pete, Zeke, Rikki, and Gabby for Braun Breaker to retain, Zayn for Penta to win the championship, and nobody chose Mysterio or Balor. And your winner by pinfall and new Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, we all got that
Bro,
one wrong.
Why did I not pick Mysterio?
Not even I thought he was going to win.
Why did I not pick Dominic Mysterio?
I will say this match had a pretty good moment. Carlito got speared through a table. That was pretty interesting to watch. Braun Breaker did some gnarly. That table like imploded and amazing. I didn't think Mysterio was going to win. Finn Balor almost won. Mysterio kind of came in and just took it out from underneath him. That's pretty much it. Match number 4 with surprised entrance was between Randy Orton in his 20th WrestleMania versus, in his open challenge, the one man who accepted was TNA champion Joe Hendry. If you know Joe Hendry, you know how annoying his song is.
No, Joe.
Would you like to hear?
I'd rather
We
not.
can't on air.
We
Oh,
can't
that's
on
right.
air
We
also.
cannot on air. You can hear it later.
You can hear it actually in the link in the description, right?
Yes, they can hear it in the
Ooh.
link in the description.
That was actually really fair.
where the PowerPoint presentation that we are currently using, Google Slides, will be posted showing our
Available to our viewers.
our picks,
For
and
99 cents.
hot.
We are
no,
not
charging
charging
for this.
them.
It'll be where you can see all of our picks, as well as the entrance music for each wrestler. Shut up. Anyway, the picks were Pete, Gabby, and Zeke for Randy Orton. Or if you're Zeke, Randy Portion.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got you with that one.
Stop.
Rikki for Joe Hendry, and Zane did not make a pick, so therefore Zane was in the no contest / no pick column and received an automatic loss. But your winner by pinfall, Randy Orton.
Don't ever take Rikki gambling.
Let's go. Let's
Don't
go,
ever
baby.
take
Yeah, I
Rikki
wouldn't. I
gambling
don't know
because
if you
this
wanna
is
take
Don't
Rikki
let me
bad.
bet on
gambling.
wrestling, but I can bet on everything else.
I've yet to see
Match number
solid
5
evidence of this.
in a match that I awarded the worst match of night 2 was between AJ Styles and Logan Paul.
How can it be that bad when you have
The
Logan
goat.
Paul?
The
Fuck
goat.
Logan Paul.
The goat. Logan Paul.
You have to remember.
You want to know why it was so bad?
Okay, why?
'Cause they're
It
shit
was-
actors.
No, it was so bad because you have this very well-seasoned veteran in AJ Styles, a man who has done quite a lot in his career, a former champion in WWE of both the highest singles championship as well as United States, I believe Intercontinental as well.
Yeah.
And yet this match flew. I'm sorry.
I'm very.
You can't
This match
tell me.
blows harder than Monica Lewinsky.
That's.
You've been waiting to say that on this show for a long time, and I know that.
What?
But
is so-
nonetheless,
God.
this match was so bad. Like, I'm sorry, you cannot
Would you rather me say
convince.
Nancy Reagan?
No, but
I'm gonna turn your mic
you
off.
cannot convince me that AJ Styles is still not as good as he is, and just absolutely make it look like Logan Paul manhandled him this whole match.
I know
There
he
is no
didn't.
way.
I know-
Match sucked
I
harder
know-
than Paris Hilton.
Stop, Rikki.
I know he didn't, but also, I'm very biased because like I grew up on Logan Paul.
The match was
carbonate
bad.
yourself.
This almost had me.
What?
So don't carbonate yourself.
The- no, I'm not going
the
to, like-
glaze is crazy.
I just what
Because,
I grew
like,
up
the
watching.
glaze
I'm gonna go back.
Crazy.
I'm gonna go back to night 1 real quick. Night 1 made
Glaze
of
is
night match 1. Yeah, stop laughing in the mic.
Y'all see how mean he is to me?
I'm not mean. Anyway, going back to match
Who won the
1.
damn match?
Hold on, going back to
God
match
damn
1
it.
of night 1.
You're leaving us in suspense.
I almost wanted to award that one the worst match of night 1, only because though there's no way you can have me believe the way they made Gunther lost. Gunther lost by submission to his own move.
Gunther.
But the
Fucking
way
loser.
that's his name.
Gunther?
But the way like they build him up.
Why isn't it just Gunther? Or
It's they say Gunther. He's Austrian.
Don't question
Are you gonna
it.
tell me who won?
Can
this?
we-
Yes, I
can we
will
know
tell
who
you who
won?
won.
Because
Yes.
obviously I think I lost this one.
I think you did. You keep losing.
I'm on a
The picks were Pete and Rikki for AJ Styles, and Zeke, Zane, and Gabby for Logan Paul, and your winner by pinfall, Logan Paul.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
Again, this
go.
this match was bad.
Telling you.
I don't
Like,
care.
I'm
You
sorry,
know what?
the
My
goat-
pick still won, so
the goat,
it could be as
Logan
bad
Paul.
as
That's
you want.
fine, but the match was so bad. Like,
Go.
you have this great veteran AJ Styles who has had amazing matches with Cody Rhodes after he's returned for the Undisputed Championship. Had these great matches, and then now all of a sudden he's getting his ass just handed to him on a silver platter by Logan Paul. Like, that's absolute bullshit. It sucked. I was not engaged. The crowd was dead. It was just not worth it. It was not a match worthy of Mania. That's all I'm going to say.
Next one.
Match number 6 was for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships between the current champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, and the challengers, Lyra Valkyria, and who was supposed to be Bayley, ended up being a returning Becky Lynch, the man. Yes, that's her thing. She is the man. That's just how she walks out. So, I had to replace her picture because Bayley wasn't in the match. The picks were Zeke and Zayn for Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez to retain the championships. And Pete, Rikki, and Gabby for Lyra Valkyria and now Becky Lynch to win the championships. And your winner by pinfall and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch.
He finally won one.
Yeah.
And now for the main event of night 2.
I don't care about the rest of them. I need to win the event, and I won the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Not really.
Oh.
You'll get to
I
figure out.
need this.
God.
For the
I
WWE
need this one.
Undisputed Championship, a match that I awarded the second best match of the night. Cody Rhodes, the champion, defending against a retiring John Cena.
Aw.
This match was
Sorry.
pretty good for what it was worth. Many people didn't entirely care for it, the way it progressed. I think that just made it more than what it was. John Cena walking out to a literal blank black background with just his name printed. No more visuals, no more nothing.
I feel like John Cena doesn't need all that, though. I don't even know wrestling.
Well, John
but
Cena,
so
he's a heel now.
iconic.
He's a bad guy now.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a bad guy now because he's trying to. His whole thing is that he's going to win the championship and retire with it.
Oh.
Take it away. But nonetheless, let's go through the picks. It was myself, Pete, for Cody Rhodes to retain the championship against John Cena, and Rikki, Zeke, Zayn, and Gabby all chose John Cena to win the championship. After a very slow and methodical match with some major high points thanks to Cody Rhodes, I will give John Cena
Sounds
credit.
like someone lost.
Sounds like someone
No,
lost and
that's
isn't ready
like
to admit
actually
it.
Sounds
if-
like someone lost.
Shush.
Getting tired of
No,
Cody.
because like if you would watch the
Blazing
match,
Cody Rhodes because he even lost.
no, like look, if
Cody's
you would watch the
bitch.
match was slow.
He's
John
Cena's
Cena
bitch
held
now.
control for most of the match. He made it at his own pace. It was a very slow and methodical match, and I believe that fit what they were trying to go for, considering John Cena has given these promos, these slow, kind of lifeless promos, full of like anger and hatred, and it kind of showed off in the match. But anyway, let's go into the winner of the main event of night 2. Your winner by pinfall with assistance of Travis Scott. And
You gonna say it?
Motherfucker.
yes, I'm just giving you some suspense.
Say that shit.
And
Say what you
new WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena.
Let's
rest of my
go.
picks-
Yeah, you know what?
Record-breaking-
All I'm
Let's
hearing
go.
is that we all won and
And
Pete
Pete
lost.
lost.
Record-breaking
Pete,
17th
L,
championship.
go home.
Take the L, Pete.
Take the L.
Host. You
And at the
suck.
end of night 2, Gabby came in first place at 4 wins and 3 losses.
Woo!
Zeke and Zayn tied for second
Let's go.
at 3 wins and 4 losses apiece.
Why am I 3?
Because
Because he hates us sometimes.
It's really
Zayn's
he
a
just
board
did
member.
he did so well in night 1. I couldn't bump him
Zayn's a board
anything
member
lower.
and you're not.
Nah.
Zayd's a
It's-
board
it's
member
okay.
is crazy.
And then me and Rikki tied at 2 and 5. And now
Rikki just gets last places in
Half
both
fucking
nights,
last
dude.
place.
He's just consistently last.
Happens.
yeah, you don't get to see the next part. And now the overall WrestleMania picks. In 5th place, Rikki with 3 wins and 11 losses.
Yeah,
Damn,
that makes
Rick.
sense.
Okay.
In 4th place, your host today, Pete, at 4 wins and 10 losses. In 3rd place, after having to do some careful deliberations on this one myself, Gabby at 6 wins and 8 losses. In 2nd place, also having to have done some lengthy deliberations, Zeke at 6 wins and 8 losses.
Okay, so we tied. So me and Zeke tied.
You tied, but somebody had to get 3rd and somebody had to get 2nd.
And Zeke got second.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm him.
And your
Oh.
first place winner for WrestleMania weekend in WrestleMania picks, who has currently dethroned me as champion in picks, Zayn, who went 9 and 5.
Wow.
That's actually pretty good.
He
I
went
will give him
6 and
that.
1 night 1, and then 3 and 4 night 2.
And the only reason he lost anything in night 1 was that whole Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, he would have had a full sweep if Rey Mysterio probably had competed.
Because we all lost that one. Like, that was just a general loss across the board. I'm
So-
still mad that me and Zeke tied. I'm saying I got second place.
I'm better.
There it is.
That's whatever you need to tell
And
yourself
that-
to sleep at night.
Is our WrestleMania weekend recap.
Yeah.
Next up, we have our draft picks.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
20 prospects,
Ready.
all handed to us by Zeke himself. Zeke is kind of the forefront of this one. He wanted to do some NFL draft picks, predictions for the first 10 picks, right?
Love the draft. It's an exciting time.
This year's NFL draft will be held in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Once again, this year's draft will be held in Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Green Bay Packers.
Commies.
Shut up, Ricky.
Communist. Who owns the Packers?
Everybody.
That's what communism is.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is what communism is.
Anyway, we get to touch up
Putin.
on the 20 prospects given to us by Zeke.
Putin owns the Packers.
This one we can play the music for because I don't believe it's licensed.
So I
No,
do
it
have
is.
one
It's
question.
college fight songs.
I have to ask out of my own curiosity. How does the NFL draft? I don't know. about
Basically,
football.
these
I've been
are
to be honest with
football
y'all.
college. These are
I'll
college.
take over. I'll take
All right,
over.
my bad. Go for it, Zeke.
I'll take
Okay.
over.
Let's hear Zeke's take on
So there are 7 rounds.
Mhm.
There are 32 picks in each round,
this. Okay.
and each team is on the clock for about I want to say
They get-
Rick is correct, 5 minutes, and they select whoever they want, whoever's on the board. They have a draft board and they have a prospects, and they take either best available or who they want.
Wow. Okay.
Depending on where they pick. So number 1, so pick number 1, you were the coming off the worst season in the NFL. Pick 32, you just won the Super Bowl.
They don't
You
have
know
a
what I
lottery
mean?
system no more, right?
No, they don't. No.
It's
no
only now
lottery system.
off of who had the best
Yeah.
season, who
But-
had the worst.
Oh, really?
Best and worst season. So the worst at the bottom, the best, and that's your scoop.
Can you imagine if the
I,
Super Bowl champions got the pick?
Oh, that'd be amazing. I think
That's what they played for every
Why,
year.
you still hoping for the Cowboys to do it finally?
I am.
Better
It's
than
our
that.
year. You know,
We
it's
have
our
to
year.
pick a-
Pete.
No, it's
Talking,
not.
it's our
All right.
year, man.
We do
I
gotta-
want to
gotta-
be a Cowboy supporter, and I don't think I can in good conscience.
Here we go. We're going to go through the 20 prospects handed to us by
You would kill
Zeke.
yourself. Okay.
From our first college of prospects this year. Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. Let's get into the rules. I forgot about the rules.
Mm.
The prospects will be arranged by 13 schools showing up amongst our 20 prospects chosen by the one and only Zeke. There should have been, there is 5 of us here. It should have been 6 originally. No, there's 4 of us. There should have been, okay, 5. There's 4 of us. It was going to be 5. Zane could not be here, sadly. So all 4 of us will have 1 minute to make our pick.
Okay.
Each, after a minute, if you have not chosen, you are basically skipped, or you're just going to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
I think we should skip.
Do we get like a board to know what names we're saying, or do we just yell whatever
Well,
name?
you're going to see who it is.
Okay.
We're gonna get the.
But
Because I don't know.
basically,
these guys.
anybody can take anybody multiple times. So, for example, if I want to take a quarterback, if I say Quinn Ewers, I take Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers? Right? Okay, my bad. I want to say his name wrong. But let's say I take him number 1 overall in the draft. Mock hypothetical. But then Gabby and Ricky want to do the same. Y'all can do the same.
Okay.
We can have the same person in the same spot. Cause
I can't take Quinn Ewers on spots.
No.
That's lame.
You have 20 prospects to fill with 10 spots.
I like that draft strategy. I really like that.
Eventually, I'll get at
I'm
least
gonna get
one
him
right.
eventually.
I'm just. Even if he's picked, I'm still
Fucking
gonna
hedge
take
my
him.
bets.
And then after the draft has concluded this week, we will get to see
That
who
was not a good game.
had the best picks.
I'm the best one
overall.
here. Just now
And then I have chosen the draft orders at random thanks to the Wheel of Names off of Google.
the wheel of death.
Anyway,
Wheel
let's
of
move into our prospects coming up from school number 1,
You should use the voice modulator.
the University of Colorado. The Buffaloes. Draft prospects are cornerback Travis Hunter and quarterback Shador Sanders.
You do know he's a tight end also, right?
Shador Sanders is a receiver.
What's
well,
it called?
but-
Travis Hunter, cornerback
Goodness.
/ wide receiver.
Yeah, but as far as he's listed amongst all draft selections, he's
Yeah.
going in as a corner.
Okay.
So
yeah.
by default, he gets his one position that he's going to be drafted
That's
as.
fair. That's fair.
Let's go into our second school, Penn State University, the Nittany Lions.
They're mountain lions.
Bro.
I did my research. Bite me. They're the Nittany Lions.
Where you want it?
Abdul Carter, who is an edge rusher,
Free.
and Tyler Warren, who is a receiver.
shit.
Abdul Carter just position edge.
He's an edge rusher. Shuts. Don't, you dirty mind.
All right, let's go.
Moving on to the next
Alright.
college on the list, Boise State, the Broncos.
Boise is Idaho, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ashton Genty is up from
Gotta
Boise
get-
State. He is a running back. Next, University of Miami.
It's all about the U.
All about the U.
All about the U.
Hey, I was making the same thing over here.
Let's go.
Position
about the
quarterback,
U.
Cam Ward.
UIW legend.
Next up from our pool of drafts is the Louisiana State University, the LSU Tigers. Coming up from LSU will be Will Campbell, an offensive
I'm
tackle.
surprised they didn't have any wide receivers.
I don't know. This is just off of Zeke's.
They did.
Picks.
They had Kyron Lacey, but he's
Ooh,
the guy that.
Yeah, no, we're not getting into that.
We're not. Yeah.
I
All
don't
right,
even
we're
know
not
who
touching
is
that
that.
one.
No, don't.
I don't even know,
Show.
so we're not going to touch it. Next up, the University of Michigan, go blue. Coming up from the University of Michigan is Mason Graham, a defensive tackle.
From where?
Colston
Michigan?
Loveland is a tight end, and Will Johnson, who plays cornerback. Next up, the University of Arizona.
T Mac.
Who?
Ted McMillan.
He's, what is his name again?
Tetaroa McMillan.
There we go. He's a wide receiver out of Arizona's University or USA or ASU.
ASU is a
Wait,
different.
Wait,
no,
no,
ASU is a
no.
different university.
It's AU.
AU.
Yeah,
AU is the one
Arizona
y'all just said.
University.
ASU is a different
Yeah,
school.
yes.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
bad.
State
My bad.
University.
That's like maroon and gold, I think.
Yeah. Next up,
Oh.
straight out of the University of Texas.
Pete's favorite.
Horns up, baby.
Horns up.
Saw him off.
Coming out of Texas, Matthew Golden, wide receiver. How do you say his name?
Jade Barron.
Jade Barron, cornerback, and Quinn Ewers, quarterback.
It's called yours.
I'm saying it wrong on purpose.
Viewers, yeah.
I'm doing that on purpose.
Pete.
I wanted to at least say it right once. The rest I can say it wrong. I don't care. Next, out of the University of Missouri, or if you're Zane, the University of Missouri.
why the University of Misery?
He just calls it Missouri.
Mi-
He doesn't say
Missouri?
Mizzou or
Luther.
Missouri. He
Luther.
says Mizzou. Anyway,
Oh, no.
Armand
Shit.
Mbu, offensive tackle.
Armand Membo.
Wait,
Damn,
hold
dude, I left the freaking. I think I left out a prospect. I left out a prospect from this list.
Oh,
It's too bad. Luther Burden. I'm sorry. You see this?
Zeke's mistake.
Luther Burden, the third wide receiver. I'm sorry.
We still
We left
appreciate
you
you.
out. Yes,
you
we
were
thank
supposed
you,
to be
Zeke,
on
for the
this
help
show.
on this one.
We hope you're a first round pick, but if
We-
not, that's my.
We wish you a successful career here at
that's my
NOM.
Zeke got it
apologies.
right.
Yeah.
All right, moving
I
on.
fucked up. Sorry.
From the University of Georgia, go Bulldogs. Jalen Walker, defensive end, and Michael Williams, also a defensive end.
Studs, both of them.
Next up from the University of Marshall,
Marshall.
Mike Green, defensive end.
Stud.
Are you gonna say that about all of them?
Almost at the end from the University of Alabama, Jaheed
Yeah.
Campbell?
Jihad.
Jihad Campbell, my bad.
Wait,
He-
Yeah,
he
but
just
he's
laid-
picking up these names,
Oh
man.
linebacker.
man,
Yeah.
dude, I left
Dude,
out.
you were
I
saying-
left out
You left out another
Yes.
one?
Yes.
Oh, Zeke.
and he got invited to the draft too.
Oh, Zeke fumbled.
Man,
And he's a quarterback.
Zeke
bro.
fumbled bad.
You can't pronounce the
there's
names.
but
Zeke's
there's a-
leaving stuff off
But there's a
left and
chance
right.
he might not get picked in the first round. I should have put him in there though.
I think Jack.
No, there's no way.
Cleveland.
Oh, what's his name again?
Cleveland.
Quarterback, dude, number 4.
He's gonna go to Cleveland.
Jalen Milroe, dude. I left out Jalen Milroe.
Oh,
Damn,
oh.
I I put Quinn Ewers, but did not put Jalen Milroe. That's crazy.
All right.
All right.
And from our last school of
We're sorry.
prospects,
We're very sorry.
the University of Mississippi Ole Miss.
Run stuffer.
He's gonna stuff your run. What's happened? He's gonna fuck whoever that center and guard combo is. I feel so bad for them.
He's just gonna
Straight
stuff.
up.
He's just gonna. Oh wait.
We have
what?
Jackson Dart, quarterback.
The fucking list. Holy
3 for 3. 3 for 3.
He left somebody else off.
Damn,
Oh
okay,
my
okay.
god.
Damn,
You had
okay,
one job.
Jackson Dart's in there. Quarterback. That's good.
Yes.
Walter Nolan.
Dude.
Man, Walter Nolan.
Dude.
Shit.
Zeke had one job.
What the heck?
my
And
What
you're
a-
not even missing you're not missing the fucking.
I
guys
said
that are
the
going
wrong
under the
person.
radar.
I
He's
thought-
missing
I thought
the
it was
fucking
Walter
people
Nolan.
that are
You're-
supposed to be.
Holy
You're missing like the
shit.
big players. Isn't
Yeah.
Sorry, these are my guys. I'm
No,
just-
no, no. Hey,
we all are going on.
But
I'm just
all
listening.
these guys, like everybody that we pick, they should go in the top 10.
Everybody here
Promise.
has potential for.
Yeah, but it's because everybody has potential.
Yeah.
Well, they're there.
So now we're gonna move to our draft predictions.
That is. You know what?
We are going to make
that's funny.
1 through
You got
10.
the people that are low key on this list, but you miss like the obvious picks.
Remember,
Yeah.
everybody gets 1 minute to make their pick.
Go.
You have seen the prospects at least. If you need to look at the prospects again, I will put them back up on the board
And we have to pick like in the order also.
in the order that has
last?
been chosen.
No, she's third.
She is third, yes.
I'm third.
If you have to leave before we make our picks, because I know you do have a other arrangement, you have about 7 minutes. We can always make your picks at another time off camera,
Okay.
which we will announce next week. Yes.
Yeah.
Next
You make it.
week.
You'll get a couple picks on
the
camera
draft
at least.
is when? This Friday?
The draft
Thursday.
is Thursday.
Thursday,
Are we
Friday,
having a
and
draft party?
Saturday. Do we want to have a draft party?
Are we hosting a
Ooh.
nom-draft party?
Some
lucky
pizzas.
down.
Am I hearing some?
Nom draft party?
I'm
Yeah,
hearing a nothing at midnight draft
hey,
party.
I'm down for that, man.
I think so.
know.
I think-
I'm down.
Are we doing
It's
this?
a
It's
Thursday night too.
Thursday,
It is a
Friday,
Thursday
Saturday.
night.
It's a 3-night event.
Yeah.
Hear me
Yeah,
out.
but the best one is just Thursday night. Thursday night is
Thursday
just
night's
it's
the
just
main-
Thursday's
Thursday
the
night
main
is
one.
it's
the
just
night.
it's just round one. It's
Yeah.
picks 1 through 32.
So Thursday night.
Yeah,
Draft
Thursday
party?
night.
I
You're
actually don't
hearing
think I'm
it
doing
here
anything
first.
Thursday.
Hearing it here first, folks. Draft party for nothing at midnight Thursday.
We haven't decided who's gonna be the
We can
main
just-
cores.
Anyway, we're gonna make our predictions for picks 1 through 10. The order has been randomly chosen by the Google Wheel of Names, and who was supposed to have first pick is Zane, but Zane is not here.
Okay.
So we're gonna move on to pick number 2. Rikki, you are on the board.
Who's got the first pick? Do you remember?
Zane.
It's, wait,
Zane was supposed to be first pick.
Team wise.
What do you mean? Oh,
Oh.
it doesn't matter. No.
It does.
Wait,
fucking
it
matter.
No, I just showed you the schools.
Wait, no. That matters a whole
It
bunch.
You want to
does
know who
matter.
has? I don't know who has the first
wait,
pick.
Pull up the list.
Wait, we need the draft order.
We need the
I
draft
thought you had
order,
the draft
'cause-
order. What the
No, we
fuck?
only did prospects.
You were
Let's
just
just
gonna let you pick
let's just say it's got the first pick. Why did they pick a
Dog,
quarterback at the
bro.
first, like the very
That's
first
the whole
pick?
point.
Oh my lord!
That's
Dude,
like-
calm down.
Nothing.
What? Oh,
That's literally nothing.
what the?
Let's see.
Look,
Tennessee Titans have pick number 1.
Yes. Leave that there. We need 1 through 10. There
Okay.
you go. We're good.
All right,
Titans
who's
have
got-
first pick.
That's all we needed.
I
Titans.
don't. Yes,
Shador Sanders.
you're going Shador Sanders already with
Hey,
the
Pete.
first pick of this mock draft of ours.
up the headset, will you?
Rikki has chosen Shador Sanders, quarterback, to go. Who is it? Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I already forgot who had the first pick.
The Titans.
I spelled Screw Tennessee. Anyway, next up in our draft, if it wants to load. Now it doesn't want to load. There it is. Next up on the clock is Pete. I'm on the clock.
You're
Bite
on,
me.
you're on the.
I'm on the clock. And the pick is in. My number 1 pick in this year's draft to the Tennessee Titans is Cam Ward of Miami.
Good pick.
Next up on the board is Gabby. Would you like to come look at the board and tell me?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Come on over and take a look. I don't know why you brought the headset with you.
Oh.
You're just making a pick. You don't need your headset.
Oh.
So these are 2 options.
Okay, existing.
Just point at the one that you want and don't say it. That one?
Yeah.
All right. Go sit. Next time, leave your headset. Right. Yeah. I did that.
Yeah, I love that, dude. You're on point. Shit.
And with Gabby's first pick of the draft, Gabby chooses Matthew Golden to go number 1 overall to the Tennessee Titans.
It's a good pick, but you know.
Put that down too. Next up on the board is Zeke with the last pick.
Go time. Cam Ward. Give me Cam Ward.
You're going Cam Ward also?
Yeah.
You didn't even just like.
Yep.
I had to play the music first before you announce it.
Miami.
Zeke is going Cam Ward from Miami to Tennessee.
Zero hesitation.
As well. All right. Round 2. Rikki, you're on the clock. Do you want to come take a look, or do you have your pick?
I need to look.
All right, come on over.
He needs the team.
Next up on the draft is the Cleveland Browns. Once again, Cleveland Browns next up on the draft. Any school in particular you want to take?
Stop there.
Right here?
Yep.
These guys?
Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Got you. All right. Ricky's on the clock. And Ricky's pick is in. And with the second pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, Rikki has chosen Abdul Carter. Okay, you're just going to turn down my headset like that. First one, number 1. Abdul Carter to go number 2 overall to the Cleveland Browns. All right, moving on to Pete's second pick. Pete is on the clock. Should I be saying the positions? I don't think we need
Yes.
to.
Yes.
Maybe.
Specify.
Okay, everybody so far. Shador Sanders, quarterback, Tennessee for Rikki. Abdul Carter, edge rusher to Cleveland for Rikki. I have chosen Cam Ward, quarterback of Miami, to go to Tennessee. Gabby has chosen Matthew Golden, wide receiver of Texas, to go to Tennessee. And Zeke has also chosen Cam Ward, quarterback of Miami, to go to Tennessee. Round 2. Pete, with now my turn to make my next pick, really. Let's see. All right. My pick is in, and my next pick in our mock draft here will be Mikael Williams, defensive end from Georgia, to go to Cleveland, Ohio, and play for the Browns. Gabby, you are on the clock. Come on over and make your pick. This one? You have a very interesting style of picking. Fair enough. You out?
Quick break.
No breaks here.
Huh?
No breaks here. But the pick is in.
It's a pee break.
Oh. Gabby has chosen to go number 2 overall to the Cleveland Browns. Again, say his name.
Jihad Campbell.
Jihad Campbell.
Is it Jihad?
Out of
Yeah,
Arizona. Linebacker. Zeke, you're on the clock. Do you need to come take a look, or do you know who you want?
Jihad. Browns are number 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me Travis Hunter.
I thought they still had Njoku. And Xavier Ward. Don't they still have Xavier
And
Ward?
the pick is in. Who do you have?
I have Travis Hunter, wide receiver / DB out of Colorado Buffs.
Well, he's going as a corner. Travis Hunter,
Because
cornerback, Colorado.
I'm going with Xavier Worthy is with the Chiefs.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah, and then David Njoku's a tight end. Travis Hunter's a receiver and a corner.
But Travis Hunter is currently being drafted as a corner, so he's going to the Browns as a corner. Rikki, you have next pick. Do you need to come take a look?
Who's got the third pick?
Third pick of the draft, the New York Giants.
Yeah, Cam Ward.
You're going Cam Ward.
Yeah.
All right, and his pick is in.
That I like Ricky's draft board a lot too, because me and Pete's could very well happen, but at the same token,
Cam Ward,
Rick's draft
quarterback,
board could be
Miami to the New York
be.
Giants.
Our draft boards are flipped.
I just don't think that it wasn't really had to do with Cam Ward, but Shador Sanders does not want to be in New York.
I agree with that. I don't think New York's a good franchise at all.
But
Tennessee,
I think
they can-
he'd do all right in
yeah,
Tennessee.
Yeah.
they can do something.
Fair enough.
So Cam Ward's better
Alright.
suited to,
I'm on the board.
I think, well-rounded.
New
enough
York,
to be in New York.
is next.
That's fair.
Give me this guy. My pick is in. I think this is worth it. Pete's pick is in.
That's
With-
at pick number 3. You're taking Ewers.
Quinn Ewers, quarterback, Texas, to New York to play for the Giants. That's where I think he's going to go. All right, Gabby is currently not here. I don't want to lock up the door. Zeke, you get to make your pick next since Gabby is currently not present.
At number 3.
Round 3 to the New York Giants. Do you have an idea or do you want to come look?
No, I'm good.
You made your pick?
Yep.
With the third pick in this year's NFL draft, who do you have?
Abdul Carter,
Abdul Carter.
defensive end from Penn State.
To the New York Giants.
Yep.
All right. Rikki, you are on the clock. Do you need to come take a look?
Who's number 4?
Pick number 4 belongs to the New England Patriots.
Yeah. Let me take a look.
Come on over. Where would you like to start? Alabama has one person in the draft as of at least our prospects. This is your guy? No. You,
There's 3 or 4.
Dart, Ewers, Ward, and Sanders. There's 4 quarterbacks. Jackson, Dart. Oops, I said your pick. Oh, well. All right. The pick is in. Rikki has chosen to go number 4 overall. Jackson Dart to the New England Patriots. Gabby, nice of you to join us again. Are you taking?
I'm staying. My commitment got canceled.
All right, perfect.
You need 3rd and 4th.
Nope, she needs her third pick right now. You need to make your third pick.
I do. Okay.
This draft could
On
go
the board is
any
the
which
New York
way,
Giants.
Can we door?
That sounds good.
I really want to right now.
Who do you want to take a look at?
One of the other people in the studio
I'm
got
hungry.
Taco Bell.
Damn.
I want you, Miami.
This guy right
All
here?
about the you, Cam Ward, whoever
Oh.
that is.
Thanks for saying your pick before I've announced it.
Yeah, my bad. I look, you did the same shit. So
I know, you're fine. I did the same thing to you just a minute ago. All right, Gabby has returned and has made her third pick of our 2025 NFL draft, and she has chosen Cam Ward to go to the New York Giants. He is a quarterback out of Miami.
Good pick.
All right, now I am on the board. I'm going to leave it this way. I'm the only one that needs to know, really. From New England, I think I know who I'm going to pick. The pick is in. And for my draft board, going in pick number 4 of round 1, to the New England Patriots, I have Shador Sanders.
Oh, we're at pick 4
Mm-hmm.
to the Patriots.
Yep.
Okay.
Gabby, you're back on the clock. Once again, don't say their name, just point.
Honestly, about Shador
That's
going to the Patriots.
Actually.
I
This
feel like
is-
that was like an interesting pick,
this
but
one?
like
It is interesting.
Yeah, give me that one.
They could
All
do
right.
it. I just this reason why I didn't do that is because the Patriots have Drake May.
I feel like I just keep going for colleges that I know.
that's usually what people
The-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pick is in with pick number 4 in the first round of the draft.
Oh.
Gabby has chosen offensive tackle Will Campbell from LSU to go to
Actually, I
the
did need
New
a
England
tackle.
Patriots.
That's not a bad pick.
That,
Dude,
that
I'm just
for,
picking.
that's gonna be that's literally gonna
they
be
need
my
a new
pick.
line.
So are you picking?
Will Campbell. I'm gonna go Will Campbell at
All
4.
right.
You know
for the
what? I just like to
Patriots.
say this. I took
Pick
the
us
same
in.
strategy for Wrestlemania, and I did pretty good, not knowing what I was doing for that either.
For his pick number 4, Zeke has also chosen Will Campbell to go 4th overall to the New England Patriots.
Next is Jacksonville.
I will tell you right now. Next up is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Rikki, you're on the clock. Do you
Oh,
want?
that one's Will Campbell.
You're going Will Campbell.
That could
Yeah,
be.
they really need Will
that's-
Campbell. Like,
O-line help. That's good.
yeah, Jack. Fucking.
And the
Trevor
pick is
Lawrence got
in.
Killed last year, just from the tackles alone.
Rikki has chosen to go 5th overall. Will Campbell of the Jacksonville Jaguars. What's up? All right, I'm on the clock now, and it is Jacksonville I don't think Jacksonville's going to go with him. I think they're going to go with this gentleman right here. And with my 5th pick of our draft, I am choosing not you. Why did that one get copied twice? Armand Membu, offensive tackle, Missouri, to go 5th overall to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Gabby, you're on the clock. And the pick is in. Gabby has chosen to go 5th overall to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Colston Loveland, tight end, Michigan. Zeke, who is currently not here on the clock, so we will come back to him. Rikki, you're back on the clock. You need to come take a look. Next team in the order is the Las Vegas Raiders. Never mind, Zeke is here. Zeke is on the clock.
Zeke's on the clock.
Zeke, you're on the clock.
Oh.
Pick 5, Jacksonville Jaguars. Do you have a pick already, or do you want to come look?
Let me go look real quick.
All right, come on over. Any school in mind? Yes?
Give me.
Wait.
Okay, you're good.
I gotta do my chime.
Yep.
I went through all the trouble of finding it. I'm gonna use it.
The glaze is
With the 5th
crazy.
pick in the NFL draft.
Mason-
Zeke, who do you predict to go?
Mason Graham, defensive tackle out of Michigan.
Mason Graham, D tackle, or D end, or D tackle,
D tackle.
D tackle,
D-tack.
Michigan to Jacksonville. All right, pick number 6 belongs to the Las Vegas Raiders. Do you have?
Max Crosby.
Yes, he is. Max Crosby. Yeah, he's still there. He's not gonna get traded either. There's no trade.
Do we remember?
Yes. I would for the Raiders, I would look at a skill position. I would tell you my pick, but it's a good pick. Yeah, it's a really good one.
All right, and the pick is in.
That's at what is that at 6 for the Raiders?
6 to the Las Vegas Raiders. Matthew Golden, wide receiver out of Texas. I am on the clock. The clock.
Clock. My bad.
Yeah. My pick is in. Going 6 overall to the Las Vegas Raiders. I have not you. Why did it not copy? Sometimes slides like to work, sometimes they don't. What is the Arizona gentleman's name again? His first name?
Tetaroa McMillan.
Tetaroa McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona, to the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's your pick?
Yes.
I like that.
Gabby, you are on the clock. And the pick is in. Gabby has chosen to go 6 overall to the Las Vegas Raiders. Quarterback, Colorado, Shador Sanders.
That is
What? How bad was it?
Top 3 at least.
no.
Really?
I know, but look, here's.
But there was talks about
Here's
him
my bold prediction for
going
the
to
NFL,
Vegas.
for the NFL draft. Shador Sanders is gonna go
I think it was undrafted.
number 6 to the Raiders or number 9 to the Saints. But anyways, okay.
I want you
Bold-
to know
bold-
I have no idea who any of these names
bold,
are. I've never heard a single one before this.
Bold prediction here. Bold prediction.
Zeke, you're on the clock. Do you have a pick or you want to come look?
I have a pick.
Next up, by the way, is the New York Giants. But you have a pick, so hold up.
What? New York Giants?
I
Or the
want
Jets,
y'all-
my bad.
Yeah,
New
the
York
Jets.
Jets,
I was
my
like,
bad.
shit.
Jets have the next pick,
I
but
feel
you
like
you
I'm
need to
doing
pick
pretty
6
good.
first. So
Yeah, 6. Okay.
who's going to the
Get me Ashton Genty, running back, Boise State.
Ashton Genty, running back, Boise State?
Yep.
That's a very bold prediction to go to the Las Vegas Raiders.
It is, but they need a running back.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Rikki, you are on the clock with pick number 7.
For the Jets,
Yes.
already
Yeah.
have it.
Already have it.
Quinn Ewers.
Quinn Ewers. Quarterback, Texas.
Fourth round pick.
I don't know. We'll see. All right, I am on the clock. I kind of like where you went, but I don't think it's going to go where you went. I have my pick. And going number 7th overall to the New York Jets, I have Ashton Genty, running back, Boise State.
Nice try, Pete. Nice try.
I think they'll take him. Gabby, you're on the clock.
Yeah, the running back position, it's devalued, but I think it's coming back because of Saquon Barkley. What are you able to do this year?
Honestly, it kind of sucks that happened.
With her 7th pick in this draft, Gabby has chosen Tyler Warren, receiver, Penn State, to go to the New York Jets. Zeke, you're on the clock. Do you have a pick already, or do you want to come take a look?
I'm gonna take a look. Show me.
What do you want to see?
We have Ohio State.
No.
We have Ohio State.
No, you never gave us Ohio State.
The person who I want isn't even on here.
That's not my problem. These are all the people you gave me.
You know what? Give me
This one?
who is this? Go to Mississippi. Give me Armand Membu.
All right, pick is in.
Armand Membu, tackle from Missouri.
Ahmad Bamboo, offensive tackle, Missouri. Didn't copy his damn name. Sometimes I don't like slides, but then other times I do. All right, here we go. Pick number 8, almost done. Rikki, you're on the clock. Pick number 8 belongs to the Carolina Panthers.
Pete, I swear when I gathered this, I
Who do you
had
wanna
somebody
take a
from
look?
Ohio State.
No, you never gave me Ohio
I
State.
did, mother. Your fault.
Yeah. Any complaints with our list, please go after Zeke. He's the one that gave us this list, and I will prove to him that he didn't give us anybody from Ohio State. And the pick is in. With the 8th pick, Rikki has chosen Jalen Walker, defensive end, Georgia, to go to the Carolina Panthers.
Great pick. On point.
I don't know if you have the right to be saying great pick after you just gave us this list.
Trust
that
me.
you have
Trust
been-
me.
You have been dog shitting your own list. I don't want to hear it.
Trust me. I'm gonna be number 1 in this.
We'll find out.
Trust me.
My turn.
It's gonna be me 1, Rick 2, you 3, and then Gabby 4.
I'm gonna go with him. All right, my pick is in.
What do we got?
There it is. With the 8th pick in the draft, I believe the Carolina Panthers will select Mason Graham, defensive end or defensive tackle. Defensive tackle.
Yeah, DT.
Michigan. Gabby, you're on the clock. Come on over. With the 8th pick in the draft, Gabby has chosen, I'm going to butcher his name, Barron, cornerback, Texas. Zeke, first name, please.
We're at number 8 right now.
Yeah.
Who's on the clock? The
No. The name.
of who?
Cornerback out of Texas.
Oh, Jadae Barron.
Jadae Barron. Thank you. Zeke knows these all better than I do. Zeke, you're on the clock. Do you have a pick in mind?
Yes.
With the 8th pick, who do you have?
Give me Jalen Walker, defensive end out of Georgia Bulldogs.
To the Carolina Panthers.
Yes.
Rikki, you're back on the clock with pick number 9. And pick number 9 this year belongs to the New Orleans Saints.
That's my.
Do you have a pick in mind? Huh?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit jackpot on this pick. You guys are gonna be shocked. But watch.
Currently, you have chosen Shedeur Sanders, number 1 overall to the Tennessee Titans. Abdul Carter. Huh? 4. You've chosen all 4.
Okay.
Do you have a pick in mind, or you want to come look?
Yep. Go back.
You recently chose. You want your 8th pick?
Go back to Georgia.
You want the other guy from Georgia?
Yeah.
All right.
Good pick. Solid. I like that.
The pick is in.
You always need a good edge rusher. No, but in all seriousness, in all seriousness, you do. Like I'm being for real. Yeah, you need somebody to sack the quarterback. You got to get after him.
With the 9th pick in the draft, Rikki has chosen Mikael Williams, defensive end, Georgia,
Yep.
to play for the New Orleans Saints. It's now my turn on the clock. I think this is with the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. I believe Matthew Golden will be drafted by the New Orleans Saints. He is a wide receiver out of Texas. Gabby, you're up next. All right. With the 9th pick in the draft, Gabby believes the New Orleans Saints will choose Jackson Dart, quarterback, Ole Miss.
I have them going quarterback, just not that one.
A lot
Rikki,
of teams need
so you
quarterbacks
have-
this year.
you have
Nobody's,
your-
like really gone anywhere in the free agency market. So
Yeah.
You have
so-
your pick then?
Yes, I do.
that's a little concerning.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a run on quarterbacks in the draft. You have a lot of quarterbacks picked. I mean, that's a possibility too.
Do you think we're
Zeke.
gonna run short?
With the 9th pick in the draft, you have
Sanders,
Sanders going number 9.
quarterback, Colorado.
All right. It is time, people. 'Tis the time for our last draft picks. The last team on the clock. I hate saying these. The Chicago Bears. Rikki, do you have a pick in mind for the Chicago Bears? Where would you like to look?
They have their QB of the future. They have Caleb Williams.
With the 10th pick in the draft and his final pick, Rikki has chosen Will Johnson, cornerback, Michigan, to go to the Chicago Bears.
Good pick. I'm gonna throw in an honorable mention since I'm a Cowboys fan at the end with pick number 12. I'm just gonna self
That's fine.
when we're all done.
I'm now on the clock. I gotta choose for the
And you
stupid Chicago Bears.
you could also do Green Bay since that's your favorite team too. We
Perfect.
could do it together.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah,
I
and you can pick
I'll
whoever
choose-
you want.
I'll choose Green Bay.
Alright.
They don't get their first pick till pick 23.
Yeah, that's just
I don't like the Chicago Bears. I'm gonna give them this guy. This is just a hatred pick. I don't see this guy. You put him on the prospects list, but defensive end Mike Green out of Marshall. I hate the Chicago Bears. Gabby, you're on the clock. Come on over. With their 10th and last pick, Gabby has chosen Mason Graham, defensive tackle, Michigan, to the Chicago Bears. Zeke, do you have a pick of mine, or do you want to come take a look?
I have a pick of mine.
With your 10th and final pick, you have...
Tyler Warren, tight end out of Penn State.
He's a receiver.
He's a tight end. He is a tight end, actually.
Receiver.
He's a tight end.
Receiver.
Pete, I know what I'm
You
talking
gave
about.
me... you told me receiver.
No, I didn't.
That... Yes.
He's a tight end.
No, look.
Are we gonna fight right now?
Yes, because it's on the sheet. Should have been receiver.
Tight end.
Shut up. Tyler Warren, tight end, Penn State.
I'm very excited for this draft party. Like we're all gonna be like, oh shit, you got this pick. No, I got this pick.
All we need is the top 10.
Yeah. All we need, at least if we get a couple picks right, like you know what I mean, each of us.
Zeke, you're going to
That's
pick for the
that's a big win.
Cowboys. I'm going
Yeah.
to make a pick for the Green Bay Packers at number 23.
Rick, do you want to pick for another team that's outside of the top 10? You get one honorable mention. Pick.
No, we're good.
Okay, you're good.
Gabby, what about you?
You want to pick outside the top 10?
One pick.
Really.
Okay.
I-
It'll just be me and Pete.
Oh,
It's our side bet.
barely made my top 10 selections because I did not know what was going on.
It's going to be a bonus point.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna laugh
this is gonna
so
be- this is
hard
gonna
if
be
I
a
If
bonus.
we get our pick right, we get at least one incorrect pick replaced for a
Yeah.
point.
That sounds good.
So, would y'all like to at least throw your hat in for that possibility as well, or no?
I'm good too.
All right.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
With the
I don't
12th
know the NFL.
Do you have a pick of mine?
Yes, I do.
With the 12th pick in the NFL draft, the Dallas Cowboys select
Tetaroa McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona.
Interesting
Give
pick.
me T-Mac.
I had him going in the top 10.
I would have too. I think he's a top 10 pick, but I think he slides past the top 10.
Really, really
Just
good.
far enough for
Yeah.
the Cowboys to reach, basically, is what you're saying?
Yes. What's it called? The Cowboys need running back and Ashton Genty.
They need more running backs and
Yeah,
receivers. We have-
exactly. Yeah, but I mean, I would take a dip at receiver over them. Yeah.
Lawrence.
Yeah, we lost D-Law. That's right. We need defensive end, receiver, running back.
I think. I'm surprised I didn't put Hunter in my top 10.
Oh yeah, you messed up with that one.
Travis Hunter.
I know, I didn't put him anywhere in my top 10.
Nobody
Yeah.
needs-
My Green Bay Packers do, but he's not going to fall that far, and I know it. He's going to get scooped up by that very first chance anybody gets, and I should have put him in my top 10.
Yep.
I think I don't even see this guy falling this far, but I'm gonna go with him. Out of Texas, give me the name again.
Jade Barron.
Jade Barron,
I like
cornerback.
Yeah, because you guys might get rid of
Jair.
Yeah, Jair. You guys might trade him. So
We might.
I'm
not
gonna
stick.
I'm
with
gonna say
Jair
I
Alexander.
love your pick, Bill. It's either gonna be Jade Barron or it could be Will Johnson. Yeah.
It's gonna be one of the two, but it's gonna be
Yeah,
a
one of the
corner
two.
because I doubt most of these defensive guys are gonna stay long enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Our biggest needs are defensive line, both exterior and interior, and corners.
And there's plenty of edge rushers. Like that pick could also be Mike Green. I don't know.
I'd rather him go to.
There was a lot of.
I'd hope not, but
wasn't it?
Yeah, there is a lot of defensive guys.
so there we go. We have made.
There is a lot of edge. See.
All right, but there we go. We have made our draft predictions for this year's NFL draft. I think we'll have to move our albums to next week.
Next week.
One more week.
We'll wrap it.
Maybe.
Talk with the audience.
Because we can't show you the draft itself, but I mean, you can listen to us enjoy the
Yeah.
draft.
Exactly.
Hang out with us while
Live reaction.
Yeah.
This will be my first draft I've ever seen.
Yeah. All in agreement for that one at least.
What day is this? Thursday?
Thursday.
I should be free
Thursday night.
Thursday night marks night one of the NFL draft. The NFL draft this year for 2025.
We always say
NFL
that.
draft starts this Thursday, April 24th, 2025 at 7 p.m. Central Time.
How many times was that?
Way too much. All right.
lot.
This has been Nothing at Midnight. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Yo.